In December of 1999, a piece of property was purchased on the edge of Cali, Ecuador. Over 300 acres of beautiful forested land nestled in the Andes Mountains began being developed into what we know today as Hacienda Refugio, a place to serve the needs of young people, families, and leaders in the national church.
We have people on staff that get to know the group before they come, ask the good questions, hard questions, get to the root of what they're looking for. We take that goal and we specifically design and intentionally design an experience where they leave changed. They leave living that out. In John 10, Jesus said, I have come so they might have life and have it in abundance. And we want to see them walking with their Creator, walking closer to the Lord, spending time in the Word, spending time in His presence, bearing fruit in their lives. And these people can go back changed and have an impact in their community and impact in their churches.
One of the first projects at El Refugio was the restoration of an old granary that became known as the Work Team House. A new section was added to the building to provide for bathrooms, a laundry area, and a small kitchen. During those years, buildings, campsites, trails, roads, and basic infrastructure were put in place. And in 2003, the doors officially opened to the public as a retreat center, and what was the Work Team House became known as the Group House. We quickly outgrew the small eating area, and in 2006, this provisional outdoor eating space was added. In recent years, we've seen over 2,500 participants annually with no signs of stopping. But our ability to house and feed visitors is increasingly becoming a limiting factor. The structure of the building is suffering from years of wear and tear, and the entire roof needs to be replaced. And while the outdoor eating area served us well, cold temperatures and dust brought in on windy days are less than ideal. We believe that now is the time to invest in the long-term impact of this ministry. So we're entering into a capital building project that will include an industrial-grade kitchen, an upgrade to our electrical infrastructure, upgrading and expansion of our housing units, and a new signature dining hall. The completion of this project will allow us to reach more people by increasing our capacity, sustainability, and efficiency, and enhancing the retreat experience through more comfortable lodging and dining services. It also provides a great space featuring a beautiful fireplace and loft for connecting in the evenings. The open ceiling concept in the rooms will bring in much needed sunlight to these cold, dark spaces, and the vaulted structure of the dining hall with large windows will bring God's creation fully into view. As a Spanish-style hacienda, the thick adobe walls, terracotta roof tiles, exposed wood beams, and the stone footings make this special building a unique part of Ecuador's cultural heritage. This project will not only restore, but enhance this incredible building, making it a useful and attractive space. We've already begun the first phases of the project. The kitchen upgrade is nearing completion. The new transformer has been approved by the city and materials are on site ready for installation. And our original workshop is currently being remodeled to provide additional group housing. This fall, we will begin with the most challenging phase, replacing the entire roof structure over the existing rooms and adding the new dining hall, which will enable us to serve over 100 people.
Thinking about Latin America, 300 million youth, many of them unreached, they don't know Christ. Not only that, but we see that youth ministry isn't really valued or developed as much as it should be. That's where outdoor ministry comes in. It gives us the ability to shape leaders and send them back to their communities to have an impact. Not only in Ecuador, but with the growth of outdoor ministry in Latin America, which is one of our goals, we want to see churches changed by this renewed leadership. We want to see families who've come together and experienced this together, spent time with God together in nature, living that reality where they live and where they're from. We want to see these people who have lived this experience living the abundant life in Christ.
We're so excited about what God is doing here, but we can't make this happen without your help. we want to invite you to pray with us and to consider being involved in 3 ways. Number 1, would you consider giving? We're so thankful for the generous donations that have brought us this far, yet we still need to raise $60,000 before we begin construction. Number 2, we need hands. If you're interested in being a part of the building phase this fall, please get in touch with us, especially if you're someone who has some construction background. And lastly, would you tell others so that together we can take a step so that more people can be impacted and come to know and experience the abundant life of Christ?